Hey everybody, this is Gamer Plus, and today we are playing The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. It's ran off of the Unreal Engine, and I've tried to go ahead and shoot it before, and I got so far, and it was awesome, and everything was cool, but then when I uploaded it, the music got flagged for copyright, this and that. And so I was just like, you know what? I can dispute this, but I'd much rather reshoot it because I actually missed a few things in the beginning that I shouldn't have missed. So what we're going to do is we're just going to start all over. And yes, we will overwrite. And we are going to give this a shot. One more time. This game is a narrative experience that does not hold your hand.
When the police won't help you and the priests don't believe you, you call on Paul Prospero. You call on me. If you're a kid like Ethan, you're right. Plenty do. Ethan's letter started out just like any other fan mail. But soon there were mentions of things no little boy should know about. There are places that exist that very few people can see. Ethan could have drawn a map. I hadn't entered Red Creek Valley yet, but already I could feel its darkness reaching out for me. Finding Ethan Carter wasn't going to be as easy as knocking on his door. I was too late for that. To find Ethan, I had to figure out what this place was trying to hide from me.
Huh. Okay, I forgot about that. Alright. Alright, the traps. Okay. So basically, this guy... Let me come in here and make sure my music is turned off. So I don't have to... Yep, music, master volume, sound effects, ambient volume. Alright. Yeah, sorry about that. So from what I can gather, he has the ability to see things. That no one else can see. But he has to sort of touch things to get a sense for it. See, some of them are just loud and they make me jump. Because up here I have it sort of blaring and... And it is very loud. And the whole, like, I could have contested it. I mean, that whole session went perfect. And the music is just a huge part of the experience. And it sort of makes me angry that, you know, it got flagged. But then again, you know, I'm not... you know, every other YouTuber that I've seen that's done this never got their stuff flagged, but they probably disputed it. When it's just easier for me to just, for, you know, a smaller YouTuber like myself, you know, trying to put out good content, it would just be, and it's just easier for me to just cut the music off instead of having to fight the machine. But there was more than, you know, just the music that was wrong with it. For some reason, it didn't it didn't upload in HD, and you know, it wasn't my finest. Holy. Okay, that got me. I'm not gonna lie. That one, Jesus. How many of these traps do I have to find? I forgot. But like I said, I was gonna come back in my next, like the video after this one. Well, the video after, like this video would have been me coming back to the beginning to catch some of the mistakes that I had made. Oh, you motherfucker. Just so you guys could get the experience. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Are those skulls? Those are bones. Okay, I never noticed that before. I just kind of thought it was rocky terrain. Alright. An old man came to the forest every day to drink sap from the trees. To get there, the old man had to step around many dangerous traps. The villagers believed the old man have hidden a jade amulet. No, stop it. Jade amulet in the forest, but the old man wanted the villagers to believe this, because then they wouldn't search the forest for treasure and not drink his sap. No, and then they would search. Okay. One cool fall night, someone set fire to the forest, and the fire spread to the village. The old man escaped the fire by covering himself in sap. When he returned to the village, he found all the villagers' bones. The old man sat down and cried, then found more sap to drink. Huh.
Ethan, I told you, you can't be here.
But Gramp, I wrote something for you.
That's real nice. Thank you. Just leave it. I'll read it later.
Bayfield County fire damaged a historic home, Red Creek Valley, Wednesday morning. According to officials from Bayfield County Fire Department, a family of 6 was asleep when the blaze broke out of the remote house, once owned by Albert Vandegrift, by the Ogden Lake in Red Creek Valley. Gail Carter, 58, was pronounced dead at the scene. Remaining family members were able to escape. Carter's husband, Edwin, 62, told investigators he may have fallen asleep with a cigarette in his hand. Up, cigarettes, bottles. Where'd all the skulls and stuff go? Okay, so that was actually in my first video. Now there is another part that I did apparently miss. Well, apparently not. Alright. No, but it has something to do with a head. Oh my god. And the reason I'm putting this out so late is, I'm going to stop right here for a second, is because I ordered a new CPU. Well, when I received the CPU, it wasn't packaged correctly. And there was like a sticker going across the cores of the CPU, and I finally got the sticker off. I put the CPU in the computer and it just wouldn't run whatsoever. So, I mean, I didn't spend that much on
Red
it.
Creek Valley seemed like a quiet, ordinary place. I've learned two things in my life. No place is truly quiet, and nowhere is really ordinary. Ethan warned me about that. Warned me not to be fooled by what I saw here. He didn't need to worry. I'd worked dozens of cases, hundreds. This would be my last one.
Yes, it would. And because the one I have isn't really the one I want. Now it does do good as far as, you know, the games I'm playing now, but I really want to step it up. But I think I'll probably be using this one a lot longer, because if I have to go through the whole CPU bit again, I'm going to be very angry. And it's just better for me if I just make a new computer, just build a brand new one. And a lot of people are like, well, why didn't you just do that before, Gamer Plus? And it's just like, well, you know what? You know, some of us, we have a passion for something, we just want to jump right in it and work with what you got, you know? Alright. Inspect. Blood. Animal. Human. Accident. Murder. Crankshaft. Fresh scratches. Recently used. Crank. Wait, what was... Yes, I know, Crank. It was an excellent movie. Okay, that's where the crank is. Alright, because that's one of the parts I missed. It's by the water, with the view from the bridge. Let's see. It's curving up, so I can't see where I need to go. Alright. I can enter it, but it's not gonna make any sense to do so. But now that we know where the crank is, see, that's one of the things that you miss, because like I said, it's not gonna hold your hand, which I love games like this. You know, where it sort of tests you. And I'm sorry if it's a little laggy. Like I said, I was changing my CPU and... Untied tide. No blood. Rope. Oh. Rest of the corpse. Blood trail. Victim dragged away, crawled away. Severed legs. See, I really wanted to do this game. It was... Oh my god. Like, because it just reminds me of Alan Wake. Blood from legs, blood from, fractured skull, cause of death, blood loss, head trauma. Touch. Okay, so this is the beginning of another deal. Hey. Not yet. Death scene disturbed by third party, eroded by time. Alright, so this is... So I need to inspect every single little thing, is what they said in a lot of the forums that I was reading about this game. Because, like I said, I'm a huge Alan Wake fan, and I mean, this is like Alan Wake on steroids. And that's another reason why I wanted to start updating and upgrading my computer. Was so, alright, there's that. So, bam. Ooh. Was he smacked with the crank? But, you know, so you guys can just sort of gain the glory of that. And no searching it on YouTube. it's gonna be a surprise. Alright, so. Alright, I think they said that there's like a rock or something that you need to inspect. Because I really just want... Alright, it's a little bit bigger. It's a little bit bigger. Alright. Severed legs. Rope. Alright, let's get up here. I just want everyone to have the sort of full experience. Full experience of the game. As well as me. I want the full experience of the game. Alright. Gasoline, diesel fuel, dropped carelessly, on purpose in a rush. Canister. Is there more to inspect? Inspect. Rock, rock. Divot. Fresh dirt. It's a rock. We must all serve Dwayne Johnson. Like I don't already. Alright, let's see if we have enough clues to paint the picture. Are you serious? What clues do we fucking need? Canister, The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. God, I'm sorry if I'm not talking a lot. I'm in super focus mode because I thought that we got everything and apparently we didn't. We did not. Maybe something down here. Gotta get the blood off my shoes. I don't know, you can't see your character, which makes it a little weird. Well, not weird, but I think that works in the game's favor, personally. Because it's easier for you to put yourself in those shoes, you know? Which is a lot different than Alan Wake, where you actually, you know who you look like. Maybe there's... Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm getting it. Is there... I don't like that noise. I'm coming over here. Alright, I don't think there's any clues over here. And I really don't want to alt-tab out to look for anything. But I just, I want the full experience. I want everybody to have the full experience. And as far as I got, this should be... Oh, I thought it was getting bigger. Shit. Alright. Canister. Rock. Okay, so the clues seem to suggest that, from whatever happened, wherever... Oh, I don't like that noise. Whatever happened came from this area. That's not a noise you'd hear out in, like, the woods. Oh. What kind of woods are these? I must have missed something. Hold on. Let's see. We found another clue. Damn it. Okay, it's not the bottom one, so it should be top one and then bottom. My God, it's a Spartan. Yeah, that is a little weird. Oh no, he looks a little like an astronaut. Up over here. This game sort of taken a turn to the sci-fi more than the supernatural. Again, I'm apologizing for the lag. I swore I heard him over there. Maybe he's up top. No. Where the hell did he go? Okay, he zoomed up here. Is that him? Darn it, let's try that again. Try and keep up with this guy. Alright, he's there. He runs this way. Uh-huh. Okay, now he's up top, and he's running this way. There he is. Okay. Is this where I lost him last time? No. There. Okay, so he's just in sight. There. Alright, come on. There you are. What? I mean, this strictly... I mean, lead you to believe it's a supernatural game, but... I mean, like aliens? I mean, was Ethan Carter abducted? Is he being anally assaulted? Beast had fangs, but was heavy and slow, so when it saw the light in the sky, it waited, thinking the light would go out like the others. Before it, when it did not, the beast rose up on its legs and went to the place where the fire was still burning. As the orange light die, another took its place. The one... Actually, I can zoom. No! Took its place, the one bright blue, pure blue, that the creature had only seen along the edges of the stars. The beast showed its fangs, and the light vanished. A moment later, the light appeared again between two distant trees. The beast wanted to go home, but could not ignore the light, so it chased it deeper into the forest. When the light stopped, it did so in a clearing of trees. The beast entered the circle, feeling no fear. The trees turned toward the beast, pointing at it. Oh, I'm sorry, it's like 4 in the morning. Pointing at it like needles, but the tops of the trees lowered and dug into the ground. The trunks and roots were raised into the air and closed around the beast like walls. The ground disappeared. The beast realized it would never use its fangs again. Except...
Get out of my room, Travis!
Stories, stories. Always with the stories.
Get out!
I read the Fangs one. I liked the Beast. At least he gets to leave this goddamn place.
Abstruse tales. Gay Lord. What is this? Is this a treehouse? Oh my god. Okay, I'm starting to get it. These stories, they come to light. This man This guy lives these stories. Alright. I'm getting it. I'm up here. Alright. Well, I'm thinking that this is a good place to go ahead and end this video. If you like the video, please hit that like button. Click the annotations above if you want to see more playlists or previous video. Don't forget to punch that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. And as always, I will meet you